Mark, police are being very cryptic here. They do confirm that there were arrests, plural, that happened on July the 30th. That's more than 2 weeks ago now. They will not confirm whether they've actually laid any charges in relation to the death of Sharif Rahman, who owns this restaurant here, the Curry House, here in Owen Sound, 2.5 hours drive northwest of Toronto. But here in Owen Sound today, among residents, there is relief. A year after it happened, people in this community are ecstatic, hearing about arrests in the death of a beloved Owen Sound business owner.
I just think it's absolutely wonderful.
We're very pleased to see an arrest being made.
Great, yeah. I mean, they're not saying really anything else. But yeah, that's fantastic. I'm very happy.
Sharif Rahman ran the Curry House restaurant. He was killed after he tried to collect an unpaid bill, beaten badly on the street outside the front door after confronting 3 men who assaulted him and then fled. Rahman died in hospital a week later. Now in a statement, local police and the OPP say arrests were made in Rahman's death back on July 30th. They refuse to say whether any charges have been laid or to release the names of those arrested. A year ago, Owen Sound residents expressed sadness about what happened to Rahman, originally from Bangladesh. He's survived by his wife and daughter. Grainy security camera photos of the suspects have been circulating. Police had encouraged witnesses to come forward with information. Rahman's death and the investigation has dominated conversation here.
I had long since given up hope. I just didn't think they had anything really to go on, and I just figured, well, that's the end of that.
The information will come out as the matter gets handed over to the Crown attorneys and goes through the court process. We'll get more information at that time. I have confidence in the Crown attorneys and the court process, and that they'll determine how it comes out.
Residents who've been carefully following the investigation want those responsible for Rahman's death to face justice. You're glad that some arrests have been made?
Well, yes, and I hope it sticks.
Now, the Curry House would normally be open, but it is closed right now. Rahman's widow not interested in participating in interviews or anything like that for the last year. People have dropped off flowers. A big day for many people in this community, the fact that these arrests were announced. But I spent time at court today, and court staff exclaimed that there were no charges laid here in Owen Sound, which is where charges would be laid. So a bit of a mystery. We're going to have to find out more about this later. But again, police saying that arrests occurred in this case. We're going to have to wait and see whether charges follow. Back to you, Mark.
Okay, thanks for tracking that for us, Sean.